hello. Wow. Wow. Hello, I am here. Hello. I don't know what that is, but like, hello. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. That looks super cool. You guys are on screen now. Like, I put you guys in the top right corner of the screen. Hello. It's connecting. It's there. I don't know. It's like slowly uh loading. I have to Jesus Christ. Okay, confirm. I have to download again. But hello. How is everyone doing? Trying to look for uh wait, is it, oh, there we go. I'm trying to look for like things because right now I'm like kind of iffy. Also, like the temperature for today is really cool, a bit nice but not too nice. You know that like there's still humidity that is making it a little bit like weird, but at least the heat has died down because it's now June. Oh dear, it's June. Oh dear, it's June. Oh no. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, oh dear, it's June. I need to reserve a day where I have to do all of my things for what is to come, to like 2 months prior. I actually don't have anything special. I don't have anything special to do since the Monster Hunter Rise was a bit lagging. It's not a bit, it's like fully lagging when I tried it. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Wait, I do know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I was gonna do a challenge, but I don't know much. Like, if you had any challenges for me to do, excluding like pure like like playing pure horror games, I'm not gonna accept it. Uh, I could go back to like
Testing.
testing. Hello. Like, okay, like chat. Other than uh me
H
playing
hi.
horror games. Hello, hello. Uh, I need. I had to ask for chat like what other
Hi Pucca.
things for me to do. Hello, Novum. Because we have we already have like the anime watch along or like any like watch along happening in Discord. And I'm
Wait.
like
I'm
say
in ad hell.
no, quick, use your Twitch Prime. Quick, use your Twitch Prime to you don't need to do your ads anymore. I'm still new to like
LOL.
stuff. I'm still new to like stuff like doing uh by saying like Twitch Prime
And you get a
subbing
strawberry.
and you get a strawberry. How about a
Back.
deal?
What you wanted to ask.
I wanted to ask what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Considering the stream, my streaming anniversary is the same date as my birthday, and I don't know what to do. We can do like a day before of my birthday or a day after of my birthday of for the anniversary. And
Do
I
the
have
cake.
do the cake. You want me to just draw my birthday cake? Like I have a feeling if I bake my own cake, the kitchen will be gone. So after I would probably do. Oh wait, didn't I have gotten an inspiration of like making a full tier of like the games that I have played into a cake. Like those like wedding cakes that has a lot of tiers. Like I should do that, but I draw it on stream. And the fact that I don't remember most of the games that I have played, you guys will help me. I do want to try to like have
Grinning squinting face cake helpers.
I do want to try like what's it called? Do a not a little subathon, but at least like I don't know how Twitch events do for birthdays or anniversaries, but mm, maybe I should do another 12-hour stream. Oh yeah, the PNG I will have for Cookie Run will probably like be out on a week before my birthday, so to say. As for the other project I tend to do is like it will be shown on my birthday. I tried like doing something with
12-hour
OBS one.
stream sounds fun. What games would have lined up?
There is I would want to do a Strinova. A Strinova is basically like a third person anime kind of 2D esque uh shooter game, like how Valorant would do, but not actually Valorant. Um, I'll probably do that on my Discord server. If you don't realize that I have a Discord server, you can just do like an exclamation point Discord. That's the command, and you can join that. Because sometimes we do like a little watch along. Sometimes we like have a VC there, and like I don't know, completely forgotten my sleep schedule. I can't believe that for you though, Vom, you had to remind me every time about like, isn't it 12 a.m. for you, Puka? I'm like, oh shit, you're right. I completely forgotten about the time. Like I do VCs, I do like watch alongs. Sometimes I do like some of the work stuff. Well, so sometimes when I like, I guess I get bored out of it. Like,
Someone have to remind you that you need sleep sometimes.
meanwhile, the rest of you guys are actually insomniacs, like having trouble actually sleeping. Then, like other than that, we actually chill in Discord.
Hey, I try fix my sleep schedule.
We all be trying our fixing our sleep schedules. I could do like, I need to like put it elsewhere. I need to like put it in a note of what to do. Uh, uh, the
What's
one.
in sleep schedule?
It's a sleep schedule though. Before we know, not you two. I thought there's only two people in our Discord is like uh not having their proper sleep schedules. I didn't mean to have you guys, specifically all of you guys. Okay, hold on. Do you have
When I join the watch-alongs usually is like 4 a.m. for me.
really? Well, oh, hmm, I'm like thinking if like, wait, wait, wait. God dang it. Trying to open another like sticky note. Wait, new note. There we go. I think the sticky note is actually like will crash on me. Hold on. There we go. All right, Discord it is. I'm just gonna put all of the ideas I have in Discord. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at the like the loading screen. It looks so cool. And it is gone. Okay, never mind.
Vam Shaw think ideas of what?
For the anniversary.
Fire me one pog.
Yeah. I need to.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도 마찬가지요.
What is this? Target extract. Oh, look at Ishmael. Ishmael looks cool. Oh, perfect for another 10 pull. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Is it extract?
OMG cute Ishamal.
Ooh, is this Oris? Oh my god, it is Oris. Whoa. Like, is this the new, I guess, banner? Season
Hypano
7.
Pestin 11 Schuster.
It's just her. It's apparently just Otis. Oh, it's so cute. It's not cute anymore, but it's so cute. Flip, flip. Ah,
Man, I want
so
her.
Cute. Okay, hold on. Birthday anniversary project. We'll do this afterwards, like after like the game. What is this? Another Ishmael. Oh my god, she looks adorable. Whoa. Is that like a witch?
Nereus.
Whoa.
Thanks for following.
Thank you, thank you. Looks so cool.
Bed Monster ISHY Gold PLZ. Almost makes me want to open the game, but I know I don't have enough for pulls.
But, okay. The update already gives you 1600 lunacy. So it's enough for a 10 pull. Like, I just opened the game after so long. I haven't been opening this game since you guys saw me open this game.
Oh.
And that was I was in VC with you guys. Like, I was in VC with some of you guys in my Discord server, and I opened this game specifically for dailies, which is only lasted for 5 minutes, while the Cookie Run Kingdom lasted like 5 hours.
Usually dailies are like that. At 30_10 I don't play enough Nimro to shard.
So which one should I go for? Or I should go for like my favorites, because right now Ishmael is my favorite. Out of the two, it's like Otis versus Ishmael. I know like Otis is I'm pretty sure this is new. This is the newest edition, I think. Is that right? I don't know how banners work for this game.
Yeah, that's new.
I feel like something happened like in main story game to actually have her like that. Is she strong? Like, for those
Damn
who
sha
actually play this game, is she like strong? Like, in a tier list of who's that guy again? Who's the
Yeah. Pretty
forgot
sure
who's
the
who.
last chapter RN is about Outis.
Oh, I forgot who is this. I forgot. Can someone say who is this again? I forgot. No, no, I still I completely forgotten who's who. Well, okay. This is Isan. This is Faust. This is Donkey Don, Otis. Uh, uh, uh. Heathcliff, Ishmael, and Sinclair. That is not. I forgot. This is not Otis. Otis is this one. Uh, Ryoshu. Holy shit! My brain is like.
Vamshalul. Fake Outis fan.
Otis fan. I'm not even an Otis favorite. Uh, my favorite out of all of this is probably Dawn. But I also like. Uh, I had like this love hate relationship on Dawn because we're already at the area. I forgot which Canto we are in. We are in Canto 3, and she's already giving me a headache with her actions. Ryoshu is like coming up there because of like what happened in Canto 2 with her like unsuspecting swearing that actually blew my mind about this game. The only two people, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 people I completely like blanked out of their name. I try. Let me see.
Realistically speaking,
No, that's not it. Is this work? Oh no, not it. Something salt. What? I'm confused, huh? Mersalt. Okay. Okay. This one is Mersalt. I am correct with Yisan. Honglu, there's not a lot of like Honglu dialogues for me to actually like remember along with Mersalt, even though I also like use him a lot along with like Heathcliff. I've completely forgot Rhodia and Gregor. Okay, now I remember everyone. Okay, if I put a talent pool 369, nice. If I put a 10 pull into this, it doesn't have any pity, right? It doesn't. It's not.
Vamshalite stick gotcha.
It's not one of those like gotcha games that has pity, right? Or it does have pity. I think I asked you guys like before.
The pity is 200.
Oh shit! That's wow. Oh, that's 3.
You could just grind the SSRs.
Oh, you can grind them.
You can buy the
이런
characters
구질구질한
after
색의
though.
고기를 시간 내서 먹고 있다니.
Ah, well, thank
차라리
you.
아예 색을 모른 채 자랐으면 좋았을 텐데.
I can't believe wasting my time on the gross colored meat. Oh, what's the colored meat? Why is it called? Wait, what does it mean when they say like gross colored meat? Is it like raw. Distinguish
Yeah, you can get any unit for free, so 200 pity can also be 0.
Oh,
점수는 F. 발로는 듣지 않겠다.
is this like an ego? What's this? Oh, it's same order. Is that an ego? Hold on. Is that? That is not an ego. Is it? No, it's not. Dang it. How do you know if it's actually an ego or not?
Egos have circular frames instead.
Was that an ego that I gotten? Oh wait, that's an identity. Never mind. I just saw what's here. Okay. It's the same one. Okay. It's just an identity. What's the other one? Was it Rodia? Rodia had one. No, I've been wanting to get an ego. Is it really hard to get an ego, or is like?
I got a 3-star Sinclair Fiame 1 explode.
No.
Yet egos are a lot rarer. Outis is strong. Funny streamer cannot tell the difference between rectangles and circles.
Because I didn't.
Egos have the lowest gacha rate, but they can also just be grinded for free like everything else.
Funny streamer is also legally blind, so technically you guys can't say about it.
We're Asian, we all can't see. And even stronger with an envy team.
Whoa. What's an wait? What's an envy? Is it here? How do you know an envy team? What color it is? Also, I'm very fairly new about this game. Oh wait, I have another one. Oh my god, finally another one. I can't. More lunacy. Fauti Sharon and the cold stare of Virgil awaited on us on the bus. The air was heavy.
My husband.
I completely forgotten what happened. I think Dawn was like completely out with it with like the whole justice thing and managed to screw up everything. Meanwhile, I was the last time that happened on stream was I was actually like wanting to be low key about the mission, but Dawn manages to like blow out of proportions.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도 너희 안 왔어.
Oh.
카론,
She seems to have a few words ready to flung in an icy tone, but Virgil put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
베르, 카론은 지금을 기억할 것입니다.
I will remember
미안해.
this.
다음에 사탕 사줄 테니까.
Did Verge just told Sharon to like count to 100 it would be like very quick, but it lost time. We lost time because of it. Sharon sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Bird slowly turned to us. If there was one thing the sinners and I were good at, was sensing imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away into our seats. Oh, we're actually just a bunch of children, leaving only Dawn anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus.
변명을 듣겠다, 돈키호테.
본인은 핍박받고 있는 약자를 그냥 지나칠 수 없어.
Ah, yes. Oh, Dawn.
아니, 틀렸지.
Oh, the red eyes. Uh-oh. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't be possible for me to miss the moment. And yet, I caught up in the situation. Ah, I'm so pissed. Ah, yeah, that seems to be like the appropriate action. The first thing that came into my sight
I wish
was
that were me.
the first thing came to my sight was Dawn brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Bird's shoes.
나는 변명을 하라고 했지. 네 사상을 변호하라고
뱀샤.
하지 않았다. 처음이 아니지, 돈키호테. 벌써 3번이나 비슷한 일이 있었다.
3 separate
Higor one
incidents.
freak, Higor one freak, Higor one freak.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에 3번이나 일이 어그러질 뻔했다고.
I'm guessing the third one was this time. So technically, okay, never mind.
어떻게 생각하지? 말해봐라.
본인을 위해 동료에게 폐를 끼치기는 했다만
That was the entire point. Dawn, why did you do this? Of course, she was punished for her own actions. More than anything, it would be evident that disrupting this was going to make the situation better. Oh dear lord. I'm just gonna like
What the hell?
I'm just gonna accept the fate that I have to do, like I have to revive Dawn afterwards.
생각을 물었다고 왜 말을 알아듣지 못하지?
말하고 있지 않았어.
너는 여기서 미안하다는 말을 했어야 해, 돈키호테. 덧붙일 거라면 앞으로 어떻게 할 것인지 계획을 말했어야 했고.
이런 아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소.
모르나? 회사는 대부분 정해진 답을 갖고 있다. 그 답을 맞출 수 있는 길을 물을 뿐이지. 회사가 너 따위에게 의견을 묻고 있다고 생각하면 큰 착각이다.
I was totally against this on the last stream. Like Dawn doing stuff, I actually literally said to tie her every time we do a mission.
회사가 그렇다면 본인은
지치는군.
Ekoran Pion.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with the 30. Like wow, he gotten more hot. Whoa. Then gripping her fall by the collar.
입사할 때를 기억하고 있겠지.
Oh.
그날의 거래를 잊지 않았으면 좋겠습니다. 돈 키호테 씨.
Bird's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don soon gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지. 원래 위치로 돌아가도록.
Vamshaha was such a brutal and violent scene. Meanwhile, Pucca's mind, on the other hand,
Sorry, man. Watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't actually make a pleasant sight. The deal that got Dawn go to a silent simply bringing up makes me wonder what is it
다른
about.
놈들도 마찬가지다. 회사는 자아 실현의 공간이나 사상을 설파하는 장소가 아니다. 취업 규칙을 위반하면서도 돌발 행동을 하겠다면 자신이 치를 대가를 한 번쯤 더 생각하고 행동에 옮기도록.
I do wonder. There's like one story that it made me curious. It's Foss story. What would be a genius be doing in Limbus?
죽는 게 낫다고 생각하겠지만 죽지 못할 거고 프리랜서가 되고
Vamsha
싶겠지만
think.
퇴사가 불가능한 시기를 보내게 될 테니까 말이야.
아무래도 저 양반 아이고 뭐더라? 저 자크 프리더 씨한테 그 도움을 받은 게 심히 기분이 상했던 모양이군.
Oh yeah, who's that? Another egocentric superhero.
지크 프리트님이요. 본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아. 그러니까 눈치 좀 보면서 행동했어야지.
에휴, 언젠가 한 번은 이럴 날이 올 줄 알았어요. 앞으로는 다들 주의하죠.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐? 죽고 싶냐?
Faust's Canto should be the second last one after all. No one knows.
That is really interesting.
I don't remember what Canto this was.
Currently we're doing Canto 3. We just finished like Canto 2 like a month
Oh
ago.
wait, Sinclair's.
Okay, no one say anything after that. If it's Sinclair's, no one say anything. I like how everyone looked towards Heathcliff.
Mersault's Canto is Canto 10.
Whoa, that's interesting.
알았다고.
No. Why did it not focus on? Oh, never mind. I see like Verge in his like shadowy state. Oh, this is okay. There's enemy. I have put some of them into like past level 25. Yeah, except for Sinclair, but so that I have like 3 zeros are like past level 25. Actually, it's just Sinclair that is 2. And I ran out of like materials after that, but at least I got an average of 25.
뒤따르죠.
IIRC, you know, based on the Sinner's introduction order.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, Nope. Very new to the. I am very new to the game, so technically I would not know the order of the cantos or the sinners, probably. Also, if by okay, but
They
sinner one.
introduced themselves in the prologue.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't remember. It's been months. I just opened this game just right now for June. The conflict sorted out, the bus finally
Yeah,
departed.
Sinclair introduced himself to you third when things settled down after the opening.
Oh. Looking out of the window, it evoked a strange feeling in the passengers.
저 인간들은 얼굴에 근심 하나 없어 보이네.
This is way different from the roads we've been through.
아하. 그러고 보니 관리자 양반은 둥지 한복판을 지나오는 건 처음이겠어.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠. 또 둥지마다 저마다의 고유 문화와 역사가 다르고요.
전원 집중. 이번에 갈 목적지는 K사의 칼프 마을이다. 그곳 어딘가에 로보토미 집으로 연결되어 있는 통로가 있다는 정보다.
Oh. As soon as the name call Cal W was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again and started trembling, as if something were coming after him.
하지만 너희들이 전해준 정보대로 제3의 세력들이 이미 그 지부를 점령 중인 상황이다. 그래서 클리어 부서에 추가적인 정찰을.
비포팀의 사정관측 3과가 투입되었죠. 에피와 소드 씨도 함께 하셨을 겁니다.
상황이 어떤지 파악이 되면 그쪽에서 먼저 보고를 줄 거다.
Shortly afterwards, the bus entered a quiet woodland path leading to a village. Lush green trees, rarely found in the back street, began to decorate the scene, providing a comforting sight, but that was soon disturbed by something odd. Could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance.
왜? 저기 연기가
싱클레어?
카론 꺾어.
회피기동 달컹달컹.
That's a sharp turn. Jesus. The bus made a sharp turn to the left shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window.
어떤 새끼야? 뒤질 뻔했잖아.
Funny enough, the back window is where his cliff is sitting.
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해보진 않았지만 창을 조금 더 튼튼히 덧댈 필요가
Biome 1
있겠군요.
explode.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진 거다. 아까 비포팀들이 일컫던 엔사의 직원이겠군.
베르, 메피가 다쳤어. 카론 슬퍼.
I am sad.
멈추지 않으면 더할 기세군. 전원 하차.
Old hag out his drooling face.
Whoa. As we got off the bus, the group stood in the way, clad from head to toe in rusty armor with faded coats of white.
정차. 이 길로는 지나가지 못한다.
아 이렇게 말로 하면 될 걸 유리창까지 뚫을 건 뭡니까? 나 참.
선전 보고 없이 공격해놓고는 무례하군. 소속이라도 말해야 예의지 않겠나?
우리는 이단 신문관. 불경한 일을 꿰뚫는 못이오. 죄악을 두드려 다스리는 망치다.
Ah, religion. Yo, I'm joking.
인사. 나겔 운트하모의 직원이라는 걸 어렵게도 말하네요.
못과 망치라고도 불리죠.
Nail and
지금은 2단
I
신문지를
see it.
점화하고 있으므로 이 앞을 지나갈 수 없다.
2단? 이봐요. 우리는 단지 이곳을 서둘러 지나가고 싶을 뿐입니다. 뭐냐?
Do you think if Limbus Company would be like a K-drama, excluding the romance parts, I guess, if there is one.
It isn't.
If it became a K-drama or like a movie, would it be allowed?
There's no romance, sadly.
We can only be delusional with our romance and fantasies.
Which is fine, but
As long as comedy will like die down the gruesome parts of this of the drama at least. Wonder if it will be a hit, because like I remember there's like one K drama that actually gives me the creeps, but it's like in line of what they wanted to show. So I watched like Sky Castle back then when it was very popular, like at the height of their popularity. It's a really good drama. It tells about how the pressure of educations on like students that wanting to be like in a prestigious like university. It was around that like very heavy stuff.
oh,
Wait, let me continue.
관광. 관광 버스라고요.
Do they not see me? Labeled as tourists, all of a sudden the sinners exchange the looks in silence. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat, for the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd, accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear.
그래. 저번 광산 때부터 느꼈던 건데 사실 이런 쪽 개그에 욕심 있는 거 아니야?
그런 거 아니라고.
The quivering corners of his mouth roused pity in my heart.
그렇다면 그대들의 순수성을 증명함이 바르리라.
좋아. 방법을 알려주면 못할 것도 없지.
The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my
저
direction.
불경한 여행자의 머리를 베어내라.
Huh? Why me? What did I do? I just came here. Huh? Yeah, V?
그리고 우리 망치의 앞에 무릎 꿇고
you're a
봉헌해라.
clanker, that's why. Arisaf Sidai Pucca blasphemous as always.
They heard me saying the religion part, and they suddenly
It's all your
became hostile.
그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지 않는 자이며 여정의 불이익 또한 없을지니 물론 그 불결한 차량도 두고 가야 할 것이다.
보자보자니까 무슨 헛소리야. 야, 아무리 우리가 핫바지처럼 보인다고 해도 그런 걸 들어줄 것 같냐?
What happens if they actually beheaded me? Will I get revived or be like protected, or losing me will actually like stop them like, I don't know, respawning.
No you ded.
Oh, you did. The entire game just
Aren't you the one that revives?
yeah, I am the one who revives. So technically, if they remove me that quickly, the game ends. Like, assumingly, the game ends. Curious, Heathcliff was the first to quit playing the harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you
Losing
didn't
you
have
would be
to.
pretty bad, but if they work fast enough, you stay alive. Just reattach the head.
Just reattach the head. Now I'm wondering if I'm actually human or like just a clanker. A robot.
가짠치도 않은 것들이 어디서 나보고 무릎을 꿇으란 거야?
The Inquisitor as
You are a clock.
declared to us nodded in response.
알겠다. 그렇다면 그대들은 이단이다.
Why hasn't like Ryoshu like stabbed this person already? He's like the only one here. Unless it's a actually group of people of like him, which is very highly doubt. I think I like gloss over like the fact of it.
그래, 내가 왔다.
그렇게 서 있으면
Oh,
떨어질 수밖에.
I have no idea what happened, but like I only see like Mersault doing
그대로.
its thing.
멈춰.
패를 떼어냈습니다.
I don't have their ult. Wow.
단번에 끝낸다.
저주 속에
Anyways, how's
그렇게
everyone?
서 있으면 목이 떨어져. 그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어져.
While Mersault is giving us like a light show.
그래,
Eating lunch
내가 왔다.
feels good.
Feels
Suffering
good.
from the heat.
Oh, are you actually like in, I don't know, like Southeast Asia area?
못하나. 그렇게 서 있으면
Right now there
목이
it
떨어질
like
수밖에.
the sky is very cloudy. It actually rained
Good, I
earlier.
guess. I hate myself less today.
For no pat to you.
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군. 잘 놀다 간다.
As a Shang,
회수하지
I'm
않은
being
단편은
blasted by the sun even though the
길다.
skies are gray.
Ah, that's probably humidity. It's actually like
사냥감인가?
it feels like you can feel the heat, but at least it's not that hot. Like the sun is not blasting away like every pores you have. Like earlier, it rained, but there's a little thunderstorm. It entered like the typhoon seasons because it's June already. Getting back on the bus, Verge greeted us by a casual lifting in hand.
이번엔 상대하기 조금 까다롭진 않았나?
누누이 말하는 거지만 당신이 도와주면 훨씬 빠르게 끝낼 수 있어.
나도 너 누이 말하는 거지만 내가 도와주는 건 아무.
저자들
Find
우리더러
me one
2단
dance
신봉자라고
doing
했어요.
okay. A bit
대체
cold,
뭘 보고
but
그러는 거죠?
thankfully I'm not from sea.
Thankfully.
I don't live in the typhoon paths. Ho ho.
We shall shield the other sea countries. That's why we're siblings. Like the country I'm in is pretty much the wall.
Philippines redirecting typhoons to China.
You are absolutely right about that. I don't know.
Bam Shaha.
I think Vietnam would hit first, or like either Vietnam, Hong Kong, would hit first before China, and it actually like dispersed. The typhoon will actually disperse around there. That's the usual like part of what happens in the typhoon seasons. I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치, 경험이야말로 가장 중요한 가치란 말하는 날개.
Marcel muttered vaguely.
인간은
Experience.
자신의 가치에 맞는 경험과 행동을 할 수 있도록 정해져 있다. 그들은 경험에 대해 그렇게 말합니다.
그것들 우리에게 관리자님의 머리를 내놓으라 했지. 그렇다는 건
그들이 또 온 거예요? 잊지 않았던 거죠? 그렇게 찾아와서.
Someone slapped Sinclair. So he would like at least be out of it. Sinclair was almost having a fit at this point. Rhoda looked at him with pitying eyes, but there was little she could do about it. Which one? Like, which where do you mean? Like Sinclair being slapped or something else?
베르베르, 소리 나는 상자가 시끄러워.
산발대에서 연락이 온 모양이군.
The Sinclair thing.
Like slapped his face to actually like knock him out of this very nervous state. Like I guess it's not nervous, it's more on like fear.
이리 줘. 배, 여기는 버스다. 거기 상황은 어떤 거 같아?
Not is doing okay.
What the frick? Whoa.
에피?
방금 에피 씨 목소리가 맞았나요? 아니 그보다 사람 목소리이긴 했나요?
바람.
Bam Shaha OMG Pucca real voice reveal.
I knew it. I was one with the 9 levels of hell.
싱클레어, 무슨 소리를 하는 거야?
바람 소리가 들렸잖아요. 마지막에.
No?
그런 게 들렸었나?
Well, I heard like the very deep voice, but not this whistle part.
그 자식이 온 거예요. 마침내 우리 마을까지 전부 죽이려고.
Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by whistles? Who's the wretched woman?
저를 기다리고 있는 거예요. 그건 저를 부르는 메시지였어요.
Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요. 저 앞에 아까랑 같은 자들이.
돌아가요.
What?
저희 그냥 돌아가면 안 돼요? 가기 싫어요. 돌아가요 제발. 이제라도 운전대를 돌려서.
꼬맹이, 대체 왜 그러는 거야? 앞에 뭐가 있는데?
가면 안 돼. 전부 죽을 거야. 돌아가요.
에밀 싱클레어, 쓸데없는 소리.
Otis was calmly flicking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할 정도로 복부에 충격을 가했을 뿐이다.
Sinclair just needs a Snickers.
He's not being himself when he's hungry, you're
He'll
right.
be alright.
Others knocked him out though.
이번엔 박자가 맞았군, 당신.
Or a
내가
blow to
나설
the stomach.
뻔했어.
That's kinda the same.
겁쟁이들은 전장이 필요 없으니까. 이대로 버스밖에 버리고 가면 안 되는 건가?
Now that's what people like. No, artists. That's what people like. We're not doing that just for free. They have to pay first. That might be too far.
관리자님께서 그렇게 말씀하신다면.
Artists looked down at Sinclair with a displeased face. Even though he was the timid sort, he was never opposed to something so strongly until now. This unprecedented behavior of his bothers me, but I couldn't bring myself to ask him why, as if he doesn't be in any state of... He's unconscious at this point. Soon enough, Sinclair came back to his senses and stared out the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting.
죄송해요. 저도 갈게요. 짐덩이가 될 순 없으니까.
No, I waited for him.
받아볼 텐가.
So don't they have any like helpful dialogues on the top left, or is just his reaction?
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
이것밖에 못하나.
Dante is helpful.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 더
Why does it sound like he's not that helpful?
일어나! 아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
It's just reaction. Pretty sure you can change who is there. It's just his commentary on the fight cause he's supposed to be commanding them. Yanuao.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
You can change it. I didn't know that. Also, I just noticed that Hongli doesn't say much. That's why, like, I completely...
Yeah, you can actually get announcers from the gacha and change Dante out.
Oh, I did. Okay. That's why, like, I keep forgetting about Honglu because he doesn't say much about what's happening. Like, is he there? Is he always there, or is he like not there?
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
Like he could be like there
He's in his own
physically.
world.
He's his own.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
Mert and Honglu just kinda don't have anything to say most of the time. They're quiet folks.
I mean, Yisang also.
돌아왔구나. 나의 스페셜 헤어 쿠폰. 혼자서 그 절묘함을 구현해보려 해도 도무지 완벽해지질 않았지. 이제야 발 뻗고 잘 수 있겠어. 얘들아, 철수다. 오늘은 이 형님이 쏜다.
I mean, Yisang is also like quiet, but I like completely. Maybe because he's like hold on.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어.
Oh, Envy is the purple one, so technically it's Heathcliff. Okay.
해가 내 얼굴을 그대는 과거로 돌아가는 법을 알아낸 것이오. 아니면
수감자들별로
관리자 나리! 이것 좀 구경하시겠...
그럴듯한 예술을 본지도.
다들 제게
나중에 집에 돌아가게 된다면 단테님을 초대해서 근사한 연애라도 열고 싶어요.
I did not know I can
아버지께 새로
change.
사귄 친구들도 소개시켜주고.
내가 제일
관리자님은
남들은 돈을
전 웬만한 명령
병실.
전 웬만한 명령은 수월하게 처리할 수 있어.
나중에 집에
You can
돌아가게
click the
된다면
icons again to
단테님을
change it to an
초대해서
ID.
근사한 연애라도 열고 싶어요. 아버지께 새로
This just to shut Honglu up. Alright, we can now go.
사냥감인가? 몸이 끓어오르는군.
I did not know you can actually do that.
그대로 멈춰라.
You even said he doesn't talk much and now you want him to shut up, Harry Safsatch.
I'm sorry. I meant in the main story, but not like directly when I log in.
아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
저주 속에 가라앉는군요.
그래, 내가 왔다.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
I can see, like, I can read some of the reactions now. He doesn't have like any kind of reactions, like useful reactions at least.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
일어나. 아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
Oh, it's just one person.
He wouldn't be able to be a React streamer.
받아볼 텐가. 이것밖에 못하나.
의식 불명. 진짜. 일어나. 아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
I do remember like in conventions there's like or like events. I do remember that
마침내 돌아왔구나. 나의 스페셜 헤어 쿠폰. 혼자서 그 절묘함을 구현해보려 해도 도무지.
I'm not dealing with these clips like long paragraph. I remember like in convention that
LMAO.
There is like some cosplayers who actually like cosplay the ones that have like clock heads. I don't know what they're trying to cosplay of, but I do remember it was like a little, not little, like it's like a cube, but you can like very much so switch up like the either faces or like the time. Also, back to the story. The smoke was faintly visible,
Bam Shaw think.
though the bus windows covered the whole town.
Those toys where you press a button and the face switches.
Kind of. It's one of those like traditional. I forgot which one it is. I forgot. I completely forgot. It's like an East Asian like traditional dance. Normally for guys, it was for guys that switches their mask. It's kind of like those, but like you either like you switch your face like manually or like have entire clock head on your face.
그런데 어디서 익숙한 노랫소리가 들리는
So
것 같지
Dante
않아요?
is Filipino?
The name Dante sounds like very Spanish coded.
나 이 노래 알아. 그 뭐더라. 눈이 더럽게 많이 오던 날만 되면
전쟁 때 병사들 사기 올린다고 이거 틀 때마다 진짜 힘이 쭉 빠졌는데.
The song evoked various memories in the group.
Funny streamer can't tell the difference between Spanish names and Italian names.
Funny streamer indeed. I don't know my geography. For me, I'm not sure. I'm definitely familiar, but it doesn't bring any clear
Dante
images
is
in
based
me.
on the Italian poet Dante Alighieri Sujet. I didn't even kne it was an Italian name.
Look, I have a lot of people that is named Dante. Maybe I need this song before I lost my memory. The mist of emotion roused inside me, though it doesn't feel precious or warm. An ache, an inexplicable sting is what I felt.
맞아요. 이렇게 눈이 쌓여 있고 노래가 들리던.
The trees before us were decorated with grim ornaments. All sorts of internal and mechanical and hung from the branches of someone put people's innards in a full display.
이건 너무 지독한 거 아니야?
클래식. 아니, 키치하군.
근방에 생존자는 없다.
Then everything finally fell into pieces, just like.
마이크 테스트, 마이크 테스트.
Is that Elfie? Effie?
모두 즐거운 성탄절 보내고 있나? 고요하지는 않지만 거룩한 밤이지.
It's my way for criticism.
The Christmas still far away off.
네, 한참이죠.
내 이름은 크로머. 순수를 사랑하는 파괴주의자 그리고 망치를 치는 자.
This is just me, but like her voice sounds like nothing about humanitarian who loves purity.
이곳을 어떻게 넘어왔는지는 모르겠지만 너희는 지금 사유지를 침범 중이지. 왜냐하면 여긴 보다시피 목과 망치가 심판 중인 신성한 구역이거든. 뭐 길은 잘못 들어왔다 치고 지금이라도 얌전히 돌아가주면 너그럽게 벌금만 매겨주지.
Ma'am, I would like to know what you look like.
왜냐하면 오늘은 성탄절이니까. 아, 그 전에 잠깐. 거기 귀도 있어?
이곳에 있나니.
Oh my god.
혹시 말이야. 거기에 이단이 있나?
A massive man named Guido who responded to her turn to us. He intently stared at each one of us and god dang it, not again. His eyes fall upon me. His gazes at me for a very long time. Although he was wearing a mask, those eyes of his, they froze us completely still, as if his glare nailed us to the ground.
순수하지 아니한 자와 그들의
Is
추종꾼이
this the smut?
함께합니다.
He is in love with you, Fiame one pog.
그리고 말씀하신 그 아이도
The child you spoke of?
뭐야, 내 싱클레어가 돌아왔어?
Child. Oh my god, she's a mom?
날 보러 와, 싱클레어. 난 네가 알던 그곳에 있어.
그럼
I can hear Sinclair grinding and gnashing his teeth. He made a dreadful noise. I couldn't be sure if it was hatred or fear.
나머지는 처리의 기도 아니면 내가 나서야 하나? 그래도 되는데.
지는 자께서는 불순한 것을 두드리는 일에 집중하소서.
좋아. 우리 정화 작업을 계속하자고. 그럼 모두 메리 크리스마스.
Isn't a
Merry
chromer?
Christmas.
The chromer is like a timepiece. Am I like misremembering what like words are? I do remember like there's a word, or I don't know which one, but it is also a chromer. I think it looks like an hourglass, or it's just a word. That's probably a word. Never mind. Don't worry about me. My brain is like on vacation right now. A number of Inquisitors gathered around Guido. He stands firm behind them. He's not making any movement, but his presence alone is threatening
Cromer
enough.
Crimson. Vam Shaw think. You coking.
No, I don't have any coke today. In the intense aura of hostility was radiating straight from him. Are we gonna have a boss fight?
의식 불명. 좋아, 한 줄 지워주지.
You said that I can replace the narration. Does that mean I can change from Dante to Verge? Like, I want to know the life before Dante. What would Verge say if Dante is not around?
받아볼 텐가.
괜히
이것밖에 못.
그게 덜 아프.
의식 불명. 일어나! 달리기 11번을 죽어야 한다고.
이것밖에 못하나.
그래, 내가 왔다.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
My hair is like fairly like long in my opinion, even though it's like the length of my hair is basically like neck length hair.
그래,
Like
내가 왔다.
for me it would be like or considered long for me, even though it's short. Because my hair is like, you know, very low maintenance.
이젠 안 아플 거야.
And I could not handle having a long hair. 'Cause right at that point, I think my hair would probably shed.
It's long when it's short is quite the sentenku.
That is quite a sentence for you guys, but
그래.
for me it is kind of
이것밖에 못해.
normal.
이것밖에
Because I would rather have like a very short hair, so I won't you know, take long in the bathroom when I was probably showering. Oh shit, that's him. I just noticed that is him.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
He's like stabbing
핵을 떼어냈습니다.
Faust.
Just shower better.
Shower better.
Or you could have long hair and not shower Vamsha think.
No. Hygiene, guys. Hygiene. You need to shower. And also, it's kind of hot.
빗소리 소리.
그렇게 서 있으면 떨어질 수밖에.
핵을
So, I staggered Guido, I think.
Why is Jean high?
이 안에 담아주지.
Jean is needing to like form itself.
힘든
something.
상대였어요. 저자가 완전히 정신을 차리기 전에
수치스러운 소리를 잘도 짓거리는군. 승기를 잡은 군인은 적을 두고 꼭
지금 군인 정신이 중요할 때예요?
Ishmael is right. That's not something we can beat easily.
철수하겠습니다.
Sinclair, do you have what that Cromer meant by his familiar spot? I could see in his teeth grinding anger in him that it surpasses his fear. Looking at him, though, blossomed in my mind. You need to talk to Sinclair. Tell us what you know. You'll prevent half of the deaths we might see.
작전의 성공률도 올라간다. 효과적인 정보를 기대하지.
I hope I'm doing the right thing as a manager. Sinclair shook his head upon hearing my words, breathed in, and finally opened his mouth after some struggle.
우리 집이요. 크로머는 분명 그곳에 있을 거예요.
너 그 자식이랑 아는 사이였냐? 아, 젠장. 하도 귀가 찢어질 두두서대서 머리가 다.
학교에서 만났어요.
저런, 혹시 친구였어? 친구라면 잘 타일렀으면 좋겠는데.
We met at school, but also she called me my child. What? What?
친구 아니에요. 크로머는 우리 가족들을 죽였어요.
미안해.
Prosthetic head hanging from the tree.
I think that's how she just call him.
Huh. Turn to face us. Oh. Light sparks occasionally flickered within.
싱클레어.
What the? It sounded like a man.
왜 돌아온 거니?
싱클레어? 이웃들이야.
Rodia asked while looking at the dismembered prosthesis.
그런 것 같아요. 아니었으면 좋겠지만요.
Sinclair replied, watching with a grim look on his face as their bare wires sparked and short-circuited. The robotic head soon stopped moving, only emitting discordant things. Then the song fills the air. Oh, I don't like that. All these heads hung from the tree, singing the same song. The carol leaking through the vocal units and of so many lifeless heads lands on the flames below. I actually, oh god, it actually gives me an image.
이들에게 이단이란 건 역시 의체 보유자를 말하는 것이군요.
도시의 의체 보유자들이 보이게 된 지 꽤 오랜 시간이 흘렀지만 여전히 그들의 모습을 보고 이질감을 느끼는 사람들은 많죠.
저희 마을은 K사 의체 산업의 성지라고 불릴 정도로 주민 대부분이 하이엔드 의체 부품 제작에 종사하고 있었어요.
Hello, Varn.
크로마는 오래전부터 계속 우리 마을을 주시했던 거예요.
We're doing like
Missed
main
you.
story.
네 가족도
네. 저희 아버지는 신생 의체 회사의 대표였어요. 그래서
아니, 제가 보기엔 이자들에게 그런 거창한 사상 따위는 없어요. 그냥 광기와 폭력에 매료된 미치광이죠.
Ishmael asserted them. Well, after a while of staring at the Christmas tree decorated with his neighbors. Jesus, that's quite a sentence. Sinclair turned to me.
관리자님, 예전부터
No, you're not
여쭤보고
sitting
싶었던
this
게
one up.
있어요.
That's metal.
What is it?
기분이 어떠세요?
I'm a clock. Feel?
네. 머리 대신 의체를 달고 있는 기분이
That's a nice
어떠냐고요.
way to save on decorations.
Using your neighbors in your decorations. I was a little taken aback since I've never had anyone ask that question before. The issue is that there is no way to know how I managed to felt before I got a clock for a head. That's...
따지려 드는 게 아니라요. 무례한 질문이었겠죠? 죄송해요.
No, that's not what I meant. No need, it's alright. The other sinners were a billion times ruder to me with their daily interactions anyways. I'm afraid I can't answer that. I don't remember a single thing about my life before this clock.
그러시군요. 항상 궁금했어요.
I
머리
call
대신
that neighbor
다른
community
것이 자리를
integration.
잡았을 때의 기분은 어떤지. 가족들은 모자를 쓰고 시계를 걸치는 것과 다를 바 없다고 말했지만 저는 아무리 떠올리려고 해도 잘 상상이 되지 않더라고요. 그 덕에 저만 유일하게 살아남았지만요.
Man, Community Day is something else in this game than in Stardew. I'm sure the procedure seems terrifying at such a young age. You don't have to feel guilty about that.
아니에요. 그런 게 아니에요. 전 단테 씨 생각처럼
Are you not a big fan of
그렇게
community?
무고한 사람이 아니에요.
I'm a kind of a... Actually, I don't know. I don't technically don't talk to my neighbors that much. I talk to you guys, and
You're
you
just
guys...
making s'mores.
I just talk to you guys, and you guys are like voices in my head. Sinclair quietly hung his head. I racked my brains for an appropriate reply. No suitable words of
That make
comfort
it
came
kind
up.
of sad. Behoimte Wiggly, all you need are the voices.
The voices, the voices. The unpleasant sound of sparks and flames filled the street. I do occasionally go to my grandma's house. At least that one. I would greet my grandma. Sometimes she would like give me something in return.
나의 스페셜 헤어 쿠폰!
Yo, I'm like
혼자서
level
그
7.
절묘함을 구현해보려 해도 도무지 완벽해지질 않았지. 이제야
We're gonna play before Heathcliff talked my ears out. My clock isn't magic cure-all for all your problems.
단번에 끝낸다.
He was just really happy you leveled up.
의식 불명. 좋아, 한 줄 지워주지.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
I think I am indeed in the appropriate level.
이것밖에 못하나.
I would want to do like another 10 pull. At least to give Otis a redemption.
그대로 멈춰라. 그렇게.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Like right now,
한 번은 죽어야 한다고.
in my list of favorites, Yoshu is tied with Dawn. Then after that is Rhodia and Faust. Heathcliff is up there, and that's Heathcliff and Ishmael are like tied in third probably.
그래, 내가 왔다.
Then after that, the people that I completely forgot again are probably like at the last of the line.
Have to make Otis your favorite so you can join her religion, the Outism.
I don't know why that is making me
한 번은 죽어야 한다고.
making me I don't know, giggly. The autism is very funny to me.
하늘에서 쏟아지는 장대비 사이에는 쏜살들이 숨어 있었습니다. 저들은 어디서 들이치는 빛발인지도 모르고
당장 집행해주지.
I think Otis is in second place with someone else. Let's see. Yeah, it's like Yoshu, Dawn, Otis in second with Faust. I think it was Faust. Then in third is like Heathcliff and Ishmael. Oh, I completely forgot Hold. Where's the... Is this it? Oh, that's the... Oh, that is the... Indeed the loss. I could see some of them were still conscious, letting out the pained moans. The Inquisitors paid no heed. Their strangely jammed nails through each other's victim's chest over and over again, executing their pure intent that is not pure anymore.
심장을 꿰뚫었을 텐데 신체는 아직도 박동합니다.
Vamshaha.
필시 철로 덧댄 심장일 것이다. 인간의 본연되는 부분조차 이단으로 물들었군. 불결하도다. 살과 뼈를 모독하고 있는 모습이라니.
The Inquisitor began carefully pouring the bottle of liquid, over the prosthetic person in what looked like a solemn ritual. Judging from the pungent smell, it's almost like oil.
사람의 기름을 머금거라. 이단의 시체여. 불구로도 돌아가지 못하는 자, 연기로 남아 흩어져라.
A lit match was then thrown on the pile, letting rise a huge flame. With the sounds of sparks flying about, the air is soon filled with an acrid smell. It's not quite like the smell of burning flesh. The spread of fire finally bringing the crackling glimmer in those prosthetic bodies to permanent darkness.
입으로는 정화를 말하면서 지옥을 창조해 놓았군요.
The Grinch would like this town. He hates Christmas.
목과 망치는 언제나 인간성을 해석하는 데 몰두하고 있었다. 고통도 응당 겪어야 하는 경험이라며 의체를 달고 있는 인간을 비난하던 자들도 있었지. 이렇게 행동으로 드러냈던 적은 없었지만
아니, 아까부터 들었던 생각인데
You think the Griken also
왜
hates
그렇게 엔사에
robots
대해
like this
빠삭한 거야
people?
당신?
Probably. Would you consider the Grinch as a tsundere? Like, they don't like having children get their presents from Santa. Like, the Grinch steals their presents. I completely forgotten the story about the Grinch.
내가 엔사
No.
직원이었으니까.
LMAO. Maybe.
어?
Grinch is Grinch.
아니 저것들하고 같이 일했다고?
저들과 같이 일한 적은 없지만 소속의 관점에서 본다면 그렇다.
Come to think of it, this is the first few dialogues that Mersault ever said to us. But this might be the first time I've heard Mersault active. Yeah, no, the first one was very so an active, like improv. I didn't read this through until I actually continued reading it. He would rarely recount anything related to him. Perhaps he felt it was necessary to speak. It wasn't necessary to speak at all.
왜 진작 말하지 않은 거야? 그럼 당신도 저런 괴상한 무기를 지니고 다녔어?
굳이 이야기할 필요가 있나?
뭐?
Grinch is not Tsundere.
야,
Santa is just
그럼
Yandere.
내가 너랑 저
He gave
새끼들이
Grinch
같은
a heart.
편인지 아닌지 어떻게 구분해야 하냐?
How did Santa become a yandere?
난 말이야, 관리자 저놈의 시계대가리라고 부르고는 있어도 머리를 자르고 불태워도 싼 놈이라고는 생각하지 않아.
Other than putting us in the naughty or nice list.
말만 번지르르하게 정환이 뭐니 하고 있어도 내 눈엔 그냥 사람 죽일 명분이 필요했던 미친놈들이 보일 뿐이거든. 말해봐, 너도 저 새끼들이랑 똑같냐?
그런 것에 대해 생각하던 시기도 있었지. 같은지 다른지 답을 내놓지는 않았지만.
그럼 지금이라도 답을 내놓아보란 말이야. 넌 관리자 놈이 명령이랍시고 마을 사람들의 모조리 쳐잡아 죽이라고 하면
꼭 답을 내놓아야만 하나. 그 일이 업무를 처리함에 있어서 도움을 주진 않는다.
You know, he has a point.
사원은 명령에 따라 움직이는 것이 규칙이다. 베르길리우스, 그자가 내놓은 취업 규칙에도 적혀 있을 텐데 관리자가 행하라고 하면 행할 뿐이다. 내 생각이 필요하다고 말하면 제공하겠지만 그럴 필요도 없는 상황에서 나불대는 버릇은 없다.
뭐? 너 돌았냐? 너야말로 머리를 깡통으로 교체한 놈들이랑 별반 차이가 없어 보이는데?
단백질이 16%, 수분이 60%, 무기질 7%로 구성되어 있다는 점에선 명확한 차이를 띠지. 또한 불필요한 중금속은 나의 구성 요소에 해당하지 않는다. 그 또한 차이다.
His face contorted with frustration. Mersault was already an enigma, and he only felt
quite a bit of protein Vamsha think.
Ever more distant than this
하지만
conversation.
전 예전부터 쭉 궁금하긴 했어요.
Oh my god, another person finally like says something.
단테님을 정말 인간으로 봐야 할지 말이에요.
그게 무슨 소리지?
그러니까 단테 씨가 말하는 건 단테 씨가 아니라 저 시계일 수도 있다는 거 아닌가요?
뭐? 우리가 진짜 시계 따위한테 명령받고 있었다고?
정말 멍청한 발언들이네요. 반박할 의욕도 안 생겨요.
Now we just needed Yi-sang to say something, at least just one dialogue.
그래도 전 지금 시계 머리를 한 단테 씨가 좋아요.
나도 그래. 그냥 머리를 되찾지 말고 평생 이 머리대로 있으면 안 돼? 그럴 리는 없겠지만 진짜 머리를 되찾은 단테가 갑자기 엄청 못된 놈이었다거나 하면 어떡해?
뭐 우리 중에 관리자 양반의 과거에 대해 알 법한 자는 한 명밖에 없지.
Just a sliver of crumbs from Yi-sang. Gregor's eyes naturally fell on Faust.
그 부분에 관해선 기밀 사항이에요. 심지어 보안 등급 최상이죠.
And I get the feeling I won't be able to read it for myself. It's only natural. I have no idea who or what I was originally was. So I had nothing at my disposal to refute. Only light-hearted accusation. Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm just a clock. I became sentient. If I ask Faust, there's no telling if she gives me the right answer. And wouldn't able to discern the truth if the truth in such a thing either. There is even a slim chance that the real Dante is hidden away somewhere, that's in some advanced imitation trained to believe I have free will. In any case, sitting here and ruminating won't get me anywhere. Who knows, maybe I'll mount this thing on the wall and find the real and then find when I find my real head.
Where is the real Pucca?
No. Ishmael sent me a chastising glare, even suggesting something like that, but she had no choice other than to shrug. Well, it is true. What was the conversation? The entire conversation just dissolved into something else.
분해졌군요.
That was a conversation for sure.
받아볼 텐가.
Like it firstly became like a conversation about like Bersolt being the same like affiliation, I guess, or affiliated with the Inquisitors, into something else.
그대로 멈춰라.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 덜 아픈데.
일어나! 열 한 번은 죽어야 한다고.
양종.
모두를 멈춰 세웠군요. 이제 기술을 해방시켜 줄 수 있겠죠.
Oh, I'm in the town. Okay. Oh, I just noticed the background. That looks so neat. So eye-catching.
Houses burning, neat.
I should have uptied Mersault. Oh, oh Lord. Well, I can't no more. Well, we're gonna manually like level up.
집행해주지.
자, 이제 어떡할까요? 지금 저희가 조용히 이동하기만 하면 다른 신문관들에겐 들키지 않고 지나갈 수 있어요.
단테 씨, 저 미리 죄송해요.
Oh, don't apologize in my advance.
아시다시피 저는 다른 분들처럼 전투에 많은 경험이 없어요. 그래서 저놈들에게 계속해서 심장이 뚫리게 될 수도 있어요. 그래도 버텨주실 수 있나요?
Sinclair was trembling so badly it would be pitiful for anyone to witness. I could tell he was desperately trying to suppress his fear. It would be the first time Sinclair has died. Whenever he's a bit the dust, I made sure to bring him back. But today, he newly asking for my understanding. He looked like determined to confront them directly, even if it means he'll die again and again. Feeling quite unlucky, the fright usual battle evokes. Maybe he's holding the kind of fear that comes with a certain courage. In fact, in that case, are you scared? And Sinclair suddenly turned around and gave me a startled look. Did I say something weird?
아니요. 오래전에 같은 걸 물어보았던 친구가.
Sinclair opened his mouth after a brief pause. His voice cracked.
전 히스클리프 씨 말에 동의해요. 의체 머리를 가지고 있어도 단테 씨라는 사람이 달라지는 건 없었을 거예요. 그리고 우리 가족들도 마찬가지였겠죠.
Thanks, Sinclair.
아니에요. 이제부터 질리도록 죽을 테니 너무 고마워하시면 제가 불편해요.
Just as I realized that I forgot to ask what he said in response to the same question his friend had, Sinclair already charged into the fray. Oh, poor Sinclair. I do still think that he's like an intern. He's like had an intern vibe.
빗소리 속에 묻히다.
Or either that he's like just young. I had this like question last time that is Sinclair,
Or maybe interns have Sinclair vibes.
Sinclair vibes. Sinclair and Dawn are like the youngest in the crew.
이것밖에 못하나.
I don't know, unless like
이것밖에 못하나.
Gregor is so like one of them. Oh wow, that's just like.
Yeah, they are the youngest.
그래. 내가 왔다.
그렇게 서 있으면
There's the baby. Speak of babies, like she's. Now that I like, some of my memory got jogged. Man, Verge just squashed the child with his foot.
의식 분명. 좋아. 한 줄 보여주지.
떼어냈습니다.
일어나. 아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
Like, what was like their age?
빗소리 속에
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수.
Probably some of them are actually young. Are they like underage or like over the age?
한줄 지워주지. 나도 이 안에 담아주지.
Vam Shaw think
모든
don't remember
결과들을
if their ages are
하우스가
exactly
알아요.
mentioned.
저주 속에
Or time has passed by too much for them to care about age.
마침내 돌아왔구나. 나의 스페셜 헤어 쿠폰. 혼자서 그 절묘함을 구현해보려 해도
사냥감인가? 뭐
Yo, look at all those skewers they're trying to roast. The old Sinclair estate. Ooh, that's a very grand estate. Sinclair's home was the largest mansion in the neighborhood, standing at the innermost part of the town. If she's there, does that mean the entire like house is burning and she's also there? Like Cromer is there?
You can feel the Christmas spirit.
One could see from the distance that the huge flame was engulfing the estate. I took a moment to try and imagine what this town could have looked like during the peaceful times. To bring to mind the times when the trees were near the town was still had lush, verdant leaves. How Sinclair would have been during those times, or when everyone around him had died. I couldn't paint a clear picture of either happiness or despair. Nevertheless, I only hoped that Sinclair had braced himself for the misfortune he'll soon have to face.
정말 심하네요. 이건
The courtyard could have been once a vast, flourishing garden, now full of nails erected tall. A variety of prosthetic bodies were pierced by those towering nails. Wait, so hold on. I remember like they talked about the prosthetic bodies. Does that mean everyone's soul are there, but the bodies themselves are just fake? And the house was enveloped by a ferocious flame,
Van
ready
Shaw
to
think.
consume everything around it. While everyone's attention was drawn to the prostheses, Sinclair's eyes drifted to a corner of the yard.
무덤들이 파헤쳐져 있어?
Following his gaze, I could see 3 graves that were violated. Sinclair's expression alone was enough for me to, and all of the sinners, to guess who they were for.
보관 참시라니 마귀가 따로 없구려.
Finally, Yisang said something. Father, mother, and sister. The family he mentioned that where they should be resting.
잠깐. 거수자 한 명. 전방이다.
휘파람 소리.
Oh, I can hear the whistling now.
아니, 아무리 생각해도 너무 웃기잖아.
Wait a second. the figure came out from the flames. Isn't she like gonna be like, I don't know, smoked out? Considering it's already a burning building. Someone walked out of the burning household. Her laugh was simply sinister in every way imaginable.
썩지도 않는 몸뚱이들을
Maybe she is from
정성스럽게
the Philippines
묻어놓는
and
거
is
말이야.
used to the heat.
그치?
God dang it, guys. Someone said that's their waifu. I kinda agree now.
그놈아.
그래도 여기 꼬챙이들 중에 잘 찾아보면 찾을 수 있을 거야. 내가 어디에 꽂아놓긴 했거든. 내 말 잘 들으면 위치를 알려줄 수도 있는데. 어때, 싱클레어? 여기까지 찾아오다니 많이 용감해진 것 같은데? 시체들을 쳐다볼 용기도 기르고 온 거 맞지?
대체 이렇게
Sinclair couldn't even speak properly.
비포팀들은 어디 간 거지? 이 지점까지 왔다면 모습을 보일 정도는 되었는데.
아, 싱클레어 친구들. 같이 숨어들어온 다른 쥐새끼들을 찾나봐. 좋아, 좋아. 잘 봐. 내가 조명을 켜줄 테니까 눈 크게 뜨고. 짜잔!
It's my waifu cregasm.
It is your waifu. I wanted to see like her art, dialogue art. All right, let me see what it looked like. It looks like the mom. Never mind, that is not the mom.
You'll see it after this.
Effie was barely breathing. His limbs had been cut away, and deformed prosthetics were crudely lodged in their place. He was too mutilated to even speak.
Still alive but barely breathing.
저대로라면 온전히 사망까지 걸리는 기간은 평균적으로 이틀이에요. 장대에 서서히 꽂히면서 고통은 배가 되겠죠.
Then
관리자님, 저는 사람을 최대한 고통 없이 보낼 방법을 알고 있습니다. 쓰였던 적이 많은 기술이라 말이죠. 명령을 요청해도 되겠습니까?
I look at both Gregor and Ishmael. They gazed back at me as if in acknowledgement, dropped their heads low and bit their lips. I understood what they meant.
편해지도록.
The color of Otis' clothes brushed against the wind, then silence. And then it's broken by Cromer's roaring laughter. We look at her respectfully. Hold on. Her hair.
Vam Shaha.
Her hair is like much like mine IRL. It's so surprising. I had the same length of hair. That's how neck length my hair was. Is there we go. Her outfit looks really cool though.
Huh.
At the same time, I could hear something else break.
어차피 다 같은 꼴이 될 텐데 챙겨주는 꼴 진짜 웃긴다. 싱클레어, 이러니까 옛날 생각나지 않아? 그때 네 표정도 진짜 볼만했었는데.
크로마, 너는 죽어야만 해. 어? 그게 맞는 것 같아. 너는 내 손에.
He was interrupted by the sound of nail dragging across the floor.
궤도라는 작전.
Yay, we could finally see what Guido looks like. We thought we had felled him at our best, but not a scratch on his body. It was as if his injuries healed in that short amount of time. Seeing him walk towards us with perfect condition fatigued the sinners, rendered speechless at all they can muster from their hearts is a deep groan of contempt.
기도, 나머지는 왜 처리를 못한 거야?
용서하십시오, 쥐는 자시여. 제가 미력하였기에.
I'm looking at Ghidorahs not respectfully. I forgot they're villains. So even the head is also like a prosthetic. So none of the entire body is actually real. The only real part of this is just like Cromer's not left hand.
항상 경계해야 해. 저 망할 철판떼기 머리에는 뭐가 숨겨져 있을지 알 수 없거든.
명심하겠습니다, 쥐는 자시여.
재회는 끝났으니까 나는 다시 돌아간다.
Cromer turned to walk into the burning mansion. Is she okay? Is she like okay just going in again in a burning building?
크로마! 돌아와! 내가 널 이 손으로 쥐어잡고!
아니지, 싱클레어. 항상 그랬지만.
Long smirk dances across Cromer's entire face. It's hard to tell if the violent blaze or Cromer's vice that is consuming the other. And then
쥐는 건 나야.
that looks a cool. That's a cool art of her.
받아볼 텐가.
단번에 끝낸다. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
Does that mean the dungeon is gonna be the entire burning building?
단번에 끝낸다.
We can see the house in the background. Like we're almost there.
아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
We're just gonna douse ourselves into water and just go in.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
괜찮아.
Like that's how the firefighters do, right? Like when there's like a burning building, they would
못하나. 그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질
they would like douse themselves with water so like the fire doesn't like climb onto them. Why are you staggered? What happened?
받아볼 텐가.
의식 불명. 좋아, 한 줄 지워주지.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Oh, it's raining. It's starting to rain. Like right before the dungeon, we do dungeon delving. I might need to like end stream, and for the next stream is like gonna be the entire like dungeon itself.
한 번에 끝낸다.
No, Guido is there.
Perfect. The rain will calm down the flames a bit.
Yeah, it's not gonna burn the bodies. Oh, that's kind of weird. Hold on. Would you rather? I have a would you rather for you guys. Would you rather, uh, smell burning flesh or have like a wet, like wet, moist flesh that is already like in a decaying state?
이 안에 담아주지.
Vamshaha, I guess the burning one. You sound so confused with that question.
Cause that question is like turning. The question is, what the fuck? It's almost dead. The question is almost turning like cause in my mind it's like translating to Filipino, Tagalog, and like turning again to like English, and it's like vice versa. That's why I'm like a little bit confused.
Or have such flesh.
The only question for that one is like which one would you want to smell? Is like the actively burning one or the decaying like wet one?
그대로 멈춰라. 너도 이 안에 담아주지. 의식 불명. 일어나. 아직 11번을
Burning
죽어야
flesh
한다고.
is just grilled meat.
둔해졌군요.
총알값
I would
아까운
guess the
놈.
burning one would smell actually quite nice. Unless it's really burnt.
I mean, in this scenario, they're turning like all the bodies into jerky. Like if you think about it, they impale the body, hang them in like I don't know a rack or a nail, so to say, and let it rot or let it dry. So they're turning like the entire. They're turning it into like jerky.
그대로.
It's like flanker barbecue.
일어나. 아직 11번을 죽어야 한다고.
이것밖에 못해.
I like how like the previous round I saw Sinclair doing okay.
이것밖에 못해.
Like he's fighting Guido. I think it was Guido, unless that's something else.
평등함이 제게도 찾아왔을 뿐입니다.
둔해졌군요.
Finish him. Aw.
한 번에 끝낸다.
일어나. 아직 11번을 죽어야 한다고.
Mersault was already like readying himself.
마침내 돌아왔구나. 나의 스페셜 헤어 쿠폰. 혼자서 그 절묘함을 구현해보려 해도 도무지 완벽해지질 않았지. 이제야 발 뻗고 잘 수 있겠어. 얘들아, 철수다.
Is that
오늘은
Pucca
이
play
형님이
Limbus Frost
쏜다.
43? Let's go.
Hello, Aaron. I am nearing. Is this the like boss already? Like not boss, like the dungeon already, or I have to do another. It says out of 5. Hold on. Recommended level of 27. Sinclair is
No,
the
it
only
isn't.
one that is not leveled the same level as the others. I'll probably be fine. Kind of. Might need to do like dailies. That is not enough for like another 10 pull. Yeah, that is not enough for a 10 pull. Yeah, that is indeed not enough for a 10 pull. Because we're already at the estate. We're already at...
No gotcha Arisav Sach.
No! Unless I force it out. Oh, hold on. No, I can't force it. God dang it.
You should be fine. The level different is not that high.
True. You know what? For the sake that for the sake of like
Unless it the final boss of this Canto underlever is okay.
벌써 화끈하네.
I was not expecting that, but like also I unless
Is
this
all our chat our TDS?
Yes, it's all TTS.
야, 너!
Sinclair leapt forward to chase Cromer before anyone could stop him. Ah, god dang it. We're gonna... I need both the children. I need both Sinclair and Dawn to be tied up. However, he blocked by the N-Corp Inquisitors. In response, he swings his weapon with tremendous force I never thought he could exert, crushing the head of the one who grabbed him. The Inquisitors collapses to the ground. Before even a gasp could escape their mouth. Sinclair would normally keep to the back of the group. This was the first time I saw him charge in unprompted like that.
뭐야, 너 이럴 거면 왜 여태껏 뒤에서 꿈지럭거렸냐? 본인은 그대들의 숨을 멎게 한 기억이 분명 두개골의 틈새로 흘러나온 뇌 조각을 똑똑히 보았다. 그러나 그대 이단들은 지금 땅을 밟고 군인의 앞에 서 있군.
In what like material does the Inquisitors have? In I'm like thinking, what is their melting point?
오히려 터무니없이 멀쩡히 서 있는 건 그쪽 같은데.
Tito examines me closely with his piercing glare. He slowly nods as if its observation gave him the knowledge he needed.
귀하, 이단의 머리인 자여. 필시 귀하가 신봉자들을 현혹시키고 있는 것이.
He proceeds to nudge his chin and at the nail of the corpses in the courtyard.
저자들은 불결한 몸으로 신성의식의 중심지에 침입을 하는 대죄를 저질렀다. 그리하여 이단과 동일한 처벌을 가했다. 스스로의 의지 없이 기결하는 이물을 몸에 틀어박은 치욕도 겪게 했다. 하지만 그대들은 다르다. 이단을 신봉하던 죄는 이단의 죄보다는 경하다. 하여 그대들이 참회하고자 하고 마음을 씻어낼 우리 망치는 그대들을 용서할 용의가 있다. 그러니 유혹을 마주한 불쌍하고 어리석은 죄인이여, 그 거짓된 기적을 뿌리치고 빠져나와 내 앞에 무릎을 놓이도록 하여라.
I am not kneeling towards him. The confrontation came to a standstill. No one seemed willing to speak first. So you've all been under my spell or something all along. Who have thought that? I tried cracking a joke to lighten the mood, but no one laughed. God
단테
dang it.
씨, 저자의 말은 당신을 모욕한 거잖아요.
I mean, you guys call me a cloud face all the time too.
그거랑 다르잖아요. 심지어 저는 그렇게 부르지도 않았.
Ishmael grunted.
그럴듯한 말만 대충 질러버리면 다 되는 줄 아나 본데, 빠져나와야 할 놈은 너야, 가면쟁이. 머리가 멀쩡하게 달려있는데도 그런 생각을 하냐?
I think they're saying that no one can insult you other than us. That kind of vibe is like giving me.
기회는 충분하게 제공하였다. 그대들 또한 매달리고 꿰뚫린 자들과 다를 바 없고, 나는 망치, 지는 자께 충성하여 이단의 몸을 꿰뚫는 대업을 맡는 도구. 내 너희를 못에 꿰어 흙에서 가장 먼 곳에 위치하게 하리라. 죄를 참회하지 않는 자. 야, 그 개같이 긴 시비는 언제 끝나냐?
Yes, finally, he said the thing that I wanted to say.
흙으로도 돌아가지 못하리라.
I think, does that mean this the last? No, that's not the last one. Most of the time, you know what, never mind. We're gonna do this. Hold on. we're just gonna do this.
단번에 끝낸다.
I will be so surprised if Sinclair died here. It will be very much so accurate. That Sinclair went in first, then the others followed.
둔해졌군요.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수 있게.
그래, 내가 왔다.
Oh, Roger's struggling.
이것밖에 못하나.
I smell like roast chicken. Yeah, I'm smelling roast chicken right now, and it's making me hungry.
받아볼 텐가.
양종.
Whoa, that's my first time seeing his combo. Never mind, that's the second time.
한 줄 지워주지.
Very flashy lights. The flashiest of lights. When can I have the ult? Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
받아볼 텐가.
I should wait until like Mercel have his ult.
이 안에 담아주지.
총알값 아까울 놈은 아니군.
Is it enough? What's this? Oh, I can put the alt here? Wow, I never knew this. Wow.
그래. 네가
괜찮아.
왔다.
이제 난
일어나! 아직 11번을 죽어야 한다고. 너도 이 안에 담아주지.
패를 떼어냈습니다.
그렇게 서 있으니
명중.
목이 떨어질 수밖에.
There's just one more.
단번에 끝낸다.
I think that's not Rodia. It showed his cliff, but that's not Rodia. Like voice wise.
이것밖에 못하나.
괜찮아. 이제 난 아플 거야.
No, Sinclair didn't even ult. The ground shook as Guido finally fell. I couldn't help but wonder if we really did him in. Hello. Yet we were too exhausted to bother to take his helmet off, checking if he's breathing, checking if he's actually human or not. Jesus Christ. Hello, Vega 4. Sinclair repeatedly jabbing his spear into the dead Inquisitor. The corpse was mangled beyond recognition, its blood and organs spilled all over the floor.
Sinclair.
He didn't seem to care about anything other than the body he was set to destroy. Occasionally, the pants of rage and a tearful gasp were all that come out of his mouth. Yeah, we broke him. someone, I think Cromer broke him. Thank you for following. Not a fish. Oh, you're in hell. The fish is like, fish is like you're in ad.
Sinclair acting like usual.
Sinclair acting like usual. Is this how Sinclair would be? Not like the timid one. It was evident that he was too blinded by ire to listen to us.
정신 차리게 하는 방법은 생각보다 참 간단하네.
And that Don Quixote suddenly jumped Sinclair and pinned him to the ground. Is there any ships in this? Is there any ships in this cast? And then he started laying
Fun
on.
fact, 19.2k people are watching Jinx asleep.
That is a very nice fact that I don't know this person. I hope they're like sleeping well. One fist thrown after the other.
이거 말려야 하는 거 아니야?
냅둬. 분내나는 싸움 따위.
A cloud of
Oh
dust
no, the
rose.
children are fighting.
The parents are like letting them be. A cloud of dust rose from her ruthless beating. After a while, Don Quixote cut her onslaught.
어떤가? 정신이 좀 드는가? 미안하네. 나도 종종 흥분이 몸을 잠식하면 곱비 잃은 말처럼 날뛰곤 했지. 그럴 때는 내 옛 친구들이 정신 차릴 때까지 나를 두들겨 패곤 했다네.
Oh yeah, when I was crazy, my friends beat me to death.
그렇게 해야만 정신이 드는 때도 있는 것 같더군.
아하, 그러니까 베르길리우스 씨하고도 친구 관계라는 거죠?
It's actually like confirming it. Not even
Oh,
Rodeo.
so Dawn and Virgilius are besties. I know the plot is tragic, but I find this comedy gold /.
I know. The tears flinked down from Sinclair's bruised eyes.
가만두지 않겠어. 우리 집으로 가서 그 개새끼한테 말뚝을 쑤셔 넣을 거예요. 그런 다음은
Then he's no less than Cromer if he does that. The rest of his sentence was overrun with pain sobbing. After a while of sniffling, Sinclair finally seemed to calm down as he put his hand to his face and started muttering.
전 하루아침에 모든 걸 잃었어요.
Actually, that is like a very valid reaction.
그때는 저들이 못과 망치라는 이름을 내세우지도 않았고 저렇게 많은 인원으로 공공연히 다니지도 않았어요. 하지만 자기들을 망치라고 하는 자들이 하나둘씩 마을에 들어서더니
됐어, 꼬맹이. 거기까지면 됐어.
Roger gently pat him on the back. Oh my god, we have Rod. Who do you think is the mom figure of this group?
아직도 생각하곤 해요. 나쁜 꿈속에서 아직 깨지 못하고
Dante.
있는 건 아닐까?
Then Verge is the dad.
매일 아침마다 잠에서 깨서 눈을 뜨기 전에 이번만큼은 익숙한 우리 집의 천장이 나오지
Dante.
않을까?
Maybe Verg is the Momo too.
Dante and Verge switch roles, parent roles. After he said that, he broke into tears. It only made sense to wait for him to settle down.
마침내 돌아왔구나. 나의 스페셜 헤어 쿠폰! 혼자서 그 절묘함을 구현해보려 해도 도무지 완벽해지질 않았지. 이제야 발 뻗고 잘 수 있겠어. 얘들아, 철수다. 오늘은 이 형님이 쏜다.
We're almost there. You're almost there to have a 10 pool. That's what it matters.
벌써 화끈하네.
Vamshalite stick. What IDs you got?
Well, we have Mersault. I have Mersault, Heathcliff, Rogers one.
그래.
I don't know for the ID.
네가 왔다.
Is it my account ID or like the identity?
Keith Cardo? Nice.
의식 불명. 좋아. 한 줄 지워주지.
받아볼 텐가.
Even though I was trying to get Rodia's like banner, I eventually get Heathcliff.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플.
It's like, does it matter if I like pull the other even though I get these clips either way?
일어나! 아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
I got into the sunset in below 20 pulls.
눈의 접근이요.
이것밖에 못하나.
I don't know what pull I've had before.
이것밖에 못하나.
Like how many pulls I had. But I got him eventually. Like around the I don't know, 10. The 10 my 10 pull.
이것밖에 못하나.
일어나! 아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
I only see like
아직
flashes.
11번은 죽어야 한다고.
I actually don't know about shards.
마침내 돌아왔구나.
Okay, I
나의
smell
스페셜
banana
헤어쿠폰!
peel. Holy.
혼자서 그 절묘함을 구현해보려 해도 도무지 완벽해지질 않았지. 이제야 발 뻗고 잘 수 있겠어. 얘들아, 철수다. 오늘은 이
Are we
형님의
going down? Wait, hold on.
쏜다.
We're going down. Also nice, my lunacy. But like we're currently going down. Also I've ran
Get
out.
400 Rodion shards, then go to dispense click event, and then you can get into the sunset.
Oh, is this the? Ah, there is Kira. I don't
That's
know who
extract.
it is. Then I don't know who these people are. Who the fuck is Ricardo? Out of the very East Asian names, we have Ricardo. Dispense. Click event.
Dispense is the funny button next to extract.
Oh. Ah. Let me see which one I should. Look, I see this. No, I only have 15. That's the ego shards. Oh, we did
Then
it.
click the one below standard fare.
Huh.
Then event.
Wow. I don't have 400. I have 21. That's 14. That's nice. So this is what you said. What everyone's been saying, that I could like get.
Good luck grinding shards.
Damn. Okay. I guess this is what they said. Like I can grind most of them. That's the wrong one. There we go. I tried to find it.
당장 집행해주지.
Look how scary Sinclair is. We entered the charred mansion and Sinclair led us to the basement. When he opened the door... Oh, not again. I'm having deja vu to the Canto 1 area. the long underpass leading to an unknown destination was revealed to us. To think there would be a tunnel down here.
아마 제 짐작이 맞는다면 이 통로가
지하실에 대체 왜 이런 수상한 통로가 있는 거야?
원래는 없었어요.
뭐? 그럼 우릴 어떻게 알고 지하실로 안내한 건데?
나침반이 북쪽 방향에 이끌리듯이 그냥 느낌으로 알 수 있었던 것뿐이에요. 그거 아니었나요? 저희를 가지를 향한 나침반으로 쓰려고 데리고 다니는 거.
Sinclair quietly looked at Faust. Instead of answering him, he strode past him and stood before the door.
재질을 보아하니 비교적 최근에 만들어진 것 같군요. 아마 엔사의 파견원들이 이곳을 점령하며 만들어 놓았겠죠. 짧은 길은 아닐 거예요. 그들만을 위한 통로인 만큼 적들을 마주칠 가능성도 다분하겠죠.
Oh yeah,
Can I swear here?
Yeah, you can swear. If I completely forgot, we found Effie, but we haven't found Sod. So I don't know where Sod went. I mean, like, she got.
Cromer is a bitch.
Tell that to the person who said Cromer is their waifu, okay? The, and we haven't seen Sod afterwards, like after the time. I don't know what happened, but I do remember right before the entire shenanigans happened that Effie and Sod went first.
준비되었으면 출발하죠. 그렇게 쳐다보지 마세요, 단테. 저는 아무 말도 할 수 없을 뿐이에요.
Are we in the boss level? Never mind, god dang it.
받아볼 텐가.
What's your current favorite character?
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여.
I said this before.
그게 덜 아플걸?
I have Dawn and Ryoshu as my first two favorites. Cause like Dawn was like very fun to read their dialogue, and Ryoshu was like at Canto 3. No, we're at Canto 3. Canto 2, the casino area where like they're trying to go up in with gambling stuff. She basically swear a lot of times that made me like, wow, what a baddie.
You'll see after their cantos.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
I won't spoil anything though.
Thank you for not spoiling. I wanted to like
받아볼 텐가.
have a little bit of theory in my mind. We need to have like a little safe word. What safe word you guys want with like spoilers? Then again, you guys are very
그렇게 서 있으면
very like well mannered in terms of spoilers.
의식불명. 좋아. 한 줄 지워주지.
이것밖에 못. 그렇게 서
Manager
있으면
Esquire.
Manager
한 번은
Esquire.
찍어야 한다고.
Okay, I want Mersault, but I don't have. No, I don't really have it. Okay. Oh, I don't. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I need to like switch Sinclair if I want Mersault to like Papa.
받아볼 텐가.
It's like Mersault
The word
in
is
my
manager
team.
Esquire.
Okay, we can do that. I need to like grind again for like level materials.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
What? Hold on. God dang it! Why two of them are still literally staggered? Why did you stagger? Who is this? Is that Sinclair? Yeah, that is Sinclair. God dang it!
한 번에 끝낸다.
I'm just gonna open my light because it's around like 6 p.m.
이 안에 담아주지.
It's like getting dark. My eyes are like a little bit hurting.
괜히
Very dark.
이것밖에 못하는. 총알값 아까울 놈은 아니군.
Might hear some things though. I have a little light. Let's go. Like I've made shift like a makeshift like night light for me. I completely forgotten that I bought like a little
Manager Esquire. To where in the world hast thou disappeared to?
I'm still here, guys.
그대로 멈춰라. 일어나.
It's just that
아직
그렇게 서 있으니
I made myself a little like night light for mine. So I had this humidifier and it's no longer working because it's like
나를
one
들뜨게
of
만드는 게
one of
많지
the
않지만
parts was like
이번엔
broken
그
already.
귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군. 잘
So I like
놀다
took a part of
회수하지 않은
the
단피는
I don't have any
팁이다.
no. I took a part of like the top, so the night light I have is like a little, I guess, protection of the light. Because the light inside of it, it's not a light bulb. It's like those LED strips into like one, wired into like a little area inside of a wooden donut, I guess. Well, I guess that's it for Limbus. Because after that is all fighting and boss dungeon time. I got bonked now. Where is my alert? That's my alert. Why is it so small? I just noticed. Why is it so small? Oh, that's the wrong one. Ah. You can see my cursor actually like moving. I'm gonna put it here. I got bonked. I don't know. I can't hear the bonk, so I don't know where the
Friend
bonk
code?
Friend code? Okay. For those who would want to add me, that is my friend code.
Salutations.
Salutations. Hello, Riku. Do they have the same thing as hold on. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Is this it? I could not add. Wait, I could add. Yeah, I can add.
Okay, thank you for the code. I will probably send a request in a day.
May
I add you?
Sure, you guys can add me. I'll probably do another Limbus tomorrow. At least for me to like, if I would pull for another 10 for Otis. Actually, okay, I can probably do the
I ave sent.
Okay.
Have asterisk.
What is this? Oh. Neat.
Does Pucca know what support IDs are?
No.
Foxy dancing.
Mellow virus inflictor. Oh dear. the name itself. Oh wow.
LOL.
Hold on, I will be right back just to get a snack. I shall move to the other side. Wrong PNG. There we go. Hello guys. That's a big one. That's a pretty big emote. It's just cats going into like the same line as the other one. Also,
it was fun.
Thank you for following Riku. It is fun. It is really nice to get back into like Limbus Company. But also, I will be right back and get some snack because I am hungry.
When you're selecting sinners/IDs, you can click a thing that says support and borrow an ID from someone.
Alright, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I finally know what's causing the roasted chicken smell. Apparently my dad grilled some meat and then like it is making me hungry now. Let's see. When you're selecting sinners IDs, you can click a thing that says support and borrow the ID from someone. Woo! Really? like tomorrow, I will probably ask that and like borrow someone's ID. Oh shoot, completely forgotten about the BGM. Like that's why it's a bit doubled. I will post my schedule. I guess in Discord. I will post my schedule in Discord for like this week's schedule. I do plan to stream around 3 p.m. in my time for this weekday, except for weekends. That's for me to like at least rest. So I'm like before I go.
If my coin lands heads, I backflip.
Backflip, backflip, backflip. Double
If
down.
his head's shit.
You have to do a backflip.
One SEC.
One sec. Be careful though. Like, I want you to backflip, but also like I want you to at least backflip on your bed. Oops. Also, my dog is getting cleaned. My doggo is getting cleaned, although he doesn't want to be cleaned. Grandpa is being a whiny bitch.
I stubbed my toes when landing, but I did it.
You did a good job. Also, ouch! I'm sorry for that. All right, we have Limbus. Okay, I'm gonna put this out for you guys to see. I've just finished it. I just realized I don't have another
Is stream
game to
ending?
play. Not. I think yes, but I have to like. I have to do my schedule first before I end. At least for you guys to know, I am so sorry about that Windows noise again. At least for you guys to know, because I don't do Twitch schedules, that's why it's a bit confusing. I might have that Stardew, either a Stardew or something in the schedule, but I need to put this out first.
Great stream though.
It is a great stream. I have fun with the main story. There we go. I'm gonna put it in my face first. So it's gonna be 3 p.m. in my time. My time zone wise is GMT +8, cause I'm in the Philippines. I have the same time zones as Singapore and Hong Kong, I think. But I will do another Limbus stream tomorrow and for the
By the way, you can use lunacy to get more enkephalin.
yeah, but I don't want to use my lunacy. That is for gacha only. For Wednesday, I will proceed in playing Kiloniku. Uh, it's Kiloniku is basically like you own a ramen. It's a very cozy. Well, there's two modes of it. Like there's like the one that is very comfortable, and one is not, and you will find hell. Uh, then in Thursday and Friday, I have no clue. You guys can suggest a game for me to
I
play.
have a landmine in me room.
Are you okay? I'm gonna call you like Vega. Are you okay? Why do you have a landmine in your room?
It's okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
But yeah, that's probably most about what's gonna happen for this week. For next week, it will be all muted streams for me.
I bought it from a store, it's defective D.
Goodness sake. uh, for next...
Biome 1 explode muted Pucca.
Yeah, I will be muted because like at Tuesday, no, not Tuesday. When is 10? At Wednesday. It was on Wednesday. At least there will be 2 days for me to speak, and after that I will have, you guys have to wait on 2 more weeks, because that would be the time that my my 3 wisdom teeth will be pulled out, so it will be muted for the time being of like after June 10th. I will have people I guess with me at all times, probably or probably not. Or you guys will probably have the freedom of commentary. But yeah, that's what's mostly gonna happen for the first 2 weeks of June.
Should I get $18 for one fabric poster?
I don't know what fabric poster is, but like, that is your money. I don't know. I am not gonna I am not responsible of your money. That is your job. But now, for me, I shall go and eat a roasted grilled meat that is very yummy.
Fiame 1 wave tie for stream.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I hope you have a very wonderful time zones. I hope everyone ended up, some of you guys probably ended up like falling asleep. I hope
it's a poster by the boss theme creator, but have a good day or night.
Nice. I hope if people who are like probably asleep, I hope you guys have a wonderful sleep, and for people who are working, I hope your jobs wouldn't stress you a lot. For now, I will go and have my dinner. I'll post.
Good night. See you next time.
I'll post the grilled meat in Discord. I'm gonna make you guys like hungry. I'm eyeing you too, like some of you guys.